Spring Anime 2023 is adequate, excellent, flawed, lacking. No. Spring Anime 2023 is off its fucking titties.
What did he say?
Lately with seasonal anime, I find I'll closely watch one or two series week by week, and the rest of my time I spend staring out into the abyss, waiting for something great to come smack me into excitement. But spring anime for 2023 is built different though. We've got Mashal, the gangbang baby of Rock Lee, One Punch Man, Mob Psycho, and Harry Potter, all mixed into the one overpowered MC who said,
"Fuck your magic."
Mash is on a quest to find his true aesthetic potential and become
fucking Z's, bruh.
The only problems that he needs to worry about is either diabetes or how to fit cream puffs into his total daily energy intake for the day. Do you know who else needs to worry about his caloric intake? This fat ass. Oh wait, no he doesn't. This is an isekai. Look, being overweight and ugly is a thing of the past. All you need to do is find a magical door in your bathroom, travel to another world, slay some pussy ass mythical beasts, go back home, take a shower, and boom! You are now a shredded sex god, and all the guys and girls will love you. Now that for a premise sounds pretty lame, but I actually really enjoyed this anime. You'll have to give it a go. It's not just your standard isekai trash. Usually I hate isekai anime. Isekai anime can go crawl in a ditch and die. But this one is pretty cool, so I'll make an exception. But just imagine if all the girls did want you. That's something we would all think is pretty cool, right? Well, if you're like me, you're a short ginger, this might not be feasible. But luckily for me, I found this ninja scroll that my grandpa left me, and now I'm surrounded by bitches. Not just any bitches, bad bitches. You see, my boy Rokudo shares the same pain as me. He's drowning in that bad girl bussy, and all he wants to do is spend his time at school hanging with his homies. Well, too bad for him, he has now attracted monsters in the form of delinquent girls and guys, and he's never gonna get to realize that school dream. Speaking of delinquents, what would you do if a delinquent hit your hypothetical daughter? Would you A, call the cops, B, organize a hitman, C, make them watch Promised Neverland Season 2, or D, phone a friend? D, phone a friend. You have chosen D, phone a friend. We actually have your friend on the line right now. Frank, your friend has called you because his hypothetical daughter has been punched in the face by a Yakuza member. What would you like to say?
No worries, mate. Take care of it.
Fuck, what did you do that for? Now he has to live his life on the run. Speaking of on the run, where the fuck is Thorfinn these days?
Didn't you hear? He's a farmer now.
Did you say farmer?
Yeah.
Like what? Corn? Crops?
Yeah.
Well, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So Thorfinn is basically maxed on Farmville now. He's got a 99 trimmed farming cape, and he's decided to live a peaceful life digging up trees and being treated like a peasant workhorse. The series has taken somewhat of a slow turn, but this is all in the name of plot progression, and I appreciate that this series isn't rushing through and throwing away the best parts of the anime. But on a serious note, guys, Spring Anime 2023 really has been great for me. I was so fed up with the avalanche of pointless isekai and other lackluster series. So to see all these great anime being dropped every single week really makes my heart explode. I mean, look at this. An anime MC who fantasizes about slaughtering his classmates with a box cutter. Isn't that wholesome? No? Well, it gets wholesome when he decides on hitting puberty and realizing that girls are actually pretty cool.
Give me the ballsy balls.
In this anime, there's a girl who is known as the Grim Reaper, but people actually refer to her as the Grim Reaper to try bully and isolate her.
Boy, hate you.
But our clueless first friend uses his reverse Uno tactic, and this confuses them and makes things so awkward that they have to leave. And do you know who else had to leave? This girl, who woke up hungover in this man's bed only to find him gaming with the boys. Our female MC has had her heart broken by her boyfriend that she had for a whole minute at the start of this anime. So she does what any true degenerate would do. She goes online and tries to lose herself in an MMO. But that is when she meets Afro Kun, an antisocial gamer who has no understanding of the word empathy. Kinda like this guy. Demon Slayer started with a slow start, but has recently been ramping it up to be what Demon Slayer has always been. A beautiful, cinematic, action-filled, cliffhanger fuckfest at the end of every goddamn episode. Speaking of cliffs, I am about to find the closest and nearest cliff, take myself up to the very top, and jump right off if episode 7 of Kubosan Won't Let Me Be Invisible is not released. Now, this anime doesn't look like much, but if you're down, you're out. This slice of life school anime will cure you of all sadness and grief. Our main protagonist is invisible to virtually everyone because he doesn't stand out amongst the crowd. He is so used to this though that it doesn't bother him that much at all, until one day he is noticed by the pretty girl who sits next to him. His life starts to change as he now has a new friend who will always notice him, try to prank him, and ultimately reach her end goal of chopping off his head. Oh wait, that last one was meant for this girl. Hell's Paradise has gone heavily under the radar in my opinion. Not many people are talking about it, but I believe it's one of the best seasonal anime for spring 2023. It's full of insane action, emotional backstories, and these things. I mean, what more could you want? In all honesty though, we have been extremely lucky this season. I hope that we continue to get more amazing anime. You know, this season has basically ticked a box in every single genre. This lineup of spring 2023 makes me proud to call myself a weeb. Let me know down below what your favorites are for this season. If I've missed any, feel free to abuse me online. I'm sure you will. And if you enjoyed this video, there's no reason why you won't enjoy this video and that video. Also, check out the link in the bio for my Aniwear Apparel, anime merch. That'll make you beautiful. Click the videos. Subscribe. Love you, bye.